Player 9 here. We are on part 5 of Horizon Zero Dawn. The original plan at the end of the last episode was that we were going to go to investigate Draal's story and go to investigate Cauldron Sigma, but we are running very low on resources, and we are currently level 10, where some of our quests we have got a bandit camp which is level 7 to do. Sanctuary is level 10, that's a side quest which is level 10, and we also have the War Chief's Trail which is level 7 as well, so we need to do some of these level 7 missions. We've also got a level 4 that we need to go back to a starting area for, which we'll probably do that later on, but I think we'll head off to the bandit camp first. We will go back to Cauldron Sigma at some point, but not quite yet. Activate quests, show our map. Take that. Make sure we got enough arrows. Right, off we go. Doing that. Remember to keep our medicine pouch stocked up. You never know what's coming. And one more. Back at Mother's crown.
Are those girls? Back on her feet?
Hello, Mr. Trader.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards. See anything you like? Sure you do.
I will have your free sample box, please. And special items. Oh, we have some maps. We'll have these maps. Advantages, ancient vessels, Banuk figures, and I need one more for metal flowers.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Karja tribe, or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such marvels?
slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh?
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
I'll know better next time.
Right, where can we get some shards? We need one more shard. Go back and see him.
My own
Faithless is too good a word.
Perfect.
Perfect. We'll see what we can't sell as well.
Curiosity
My
is
turn
for
will come
dreamers,
soon enough.
not for braves.
Well, I hope you... See anything you like? Sure you do.
So, what can we sell? Resources. Scrap a lens, yeah, I'll sell that. Watch your heart. Sawtooth lens. Little eye. Watch your lens. Watch your lens. Strider lens. $183, so now we can get some better weapons hopefully. Shadow sling. We already have Carja Tripcaster. We could do a sling but not at the moment. A rope caster. That would be useful. This weapon is used to tie down machines and immobilise them. Larger targets require more ropes, and attacking a tied machine will reduce the immobilisation time. It can be modified. We'll take one of those. Equip it. Yeah. Sharp bow. 210. We'll leave that for the time being. Blast sling. Deal with one of those as well. What else have I got? Some of these we can get rid of. Resist corruption wave, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of the green ones. I might as well sell the whole load. Right, so what weapons do we need? Uh, 210. So we need 6 more shards. What else can we sell? Sawtooth heart. Razor heart. Ancient reef. I'll do. We'll buy sharp shot bow.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
Right, so we have tear blast arrows now, so we can tear armor off of machines, and we've got precision arrows
Next time, I'll
which
remember what the
we can use to take out enemies at distance. Right, let's head off back where we were going. Let's go and meet Neil.
The machines.
Right, can we upgrade our carrying capacity? Yes, we can. Potions, traps. So we've only got 35 shards now, but we have better weapons.
Good hit. That's it. Nothing to see here.
Whoa! Let's get out of here. Okay, so this is the bandit camp.
Varl spoke of a bandit camp in some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble, and rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Rains will take forever to dry.
Okay, let's go. Let's try out some of these precision arrows.
There's the alarm. Better keep an eye on it.
This one'll hurt. Hold tight, more coming. This'll. Sending you something. You're over here.
Whoa! And I'm stuck.
You got death in.
Why are you, Neil? You're supposed to be helping me.
It's killer time. It's a bloody rout. Come on, gang, fight back.
If we don't rally, we'll scrap. Fast, fast! Don't give us a chance to think.
They're all after me.
Gonna tear you down.
Right, I need to gather some more resources.
gotcha.
Where did you come from?
Move along now.
Why can't I make any more of those? I've got no... Right, I need some more wood. Don't stand in my way, Neil. Go.
The bandits brought their prisoners here.
Die! Die!
Let's release the prisoners. We can find the prisoners over there.
It's okay. In a moment, you'll be free. Let's get you out of there.
There's 2 more people to help.
Don't let him sneak off. Cut you down proper.
Look what I found.
That's it. That's the bandit camp cleared.
Seeker, may I speak with you? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Right, let's grab the last of the resources. Okay, now what's the trader going on?
You've given us such a blessing. We will not forget it.
Right, 357. Right, we need to sell some of these resources that we just picked up. Yep. 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 Ancient bright bracelet. So there's a rich wristwatch. Some keys. Keys, bracelet. $642. So what do you sell? Crystal plating. Blast sling. Yeah, we'll buy one of those. Rhyme is installed. I'm planning on playing through Rhyme on the channel as well. So if you fancy that, come and join me. So right now we have to go back to nil.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
I'm doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
Well, they don't get that look in their eyes.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe, if it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by the way.
Okay, I've reached level 11. And we've got an extra skill point, which we're going to put to use straight away. So we need to double our capacity of the medicine pouch. Go with that. So we can store a lot more, and therefore we'll be less likely to die. Woohoo. Right, next mission. We have a side quest for an errand. Sanctuary level 10. Find the missing brazen devils first. Right, so that is our active mission. So we'll head off there. We'll definitely need a lot of this ridgewood because we're running very short.
Stocking up.
And it's starting to rain, which isn't good for visibility.
These will keep.
So also on our map we now have all of these extra collectibles, metal flowers, ancient vessels and vantage points. So we'll see if we can pick up some of these on the way.
of that. The battle took place here. But who won? Ray arrows in these machines. Must have caused a stampede. These machine tracks leading to the ruins. The one with human footprints.
So we have some tracks to follow. I'm sure there'll be some machines waiting for us. Kill the sawtooths.
Let my sister know she won't tell us all.
2 sawtooths, wonderful.
She's kept all my secrets. I can't tell you them more. I already know about Let me think. I know. Trying not to think about it.
The wire isn't long enough. Fight or run.
Come on, run through my trap, please. Oh yes. He's dead. Wonderful.
To come out yet.
We've got some purple loot here. What have we got? 36% tear. Wonderful. We have some ancient debris.
You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing. You won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
sounds a den. Going to fast travel to the campfire. That was difficult. Those sawtooths don't get any easier, especially when there's two of them. And then next we need to make a start to find the war chief. That'll be our next mission. Am I going the right way?
Where's the border where the corruption spreads? Goddess. What? It is the end of the world. Oh, Mother, forgive us. Remember us.
We still don't know who sent these faithless murderers.
Curiosities for dreamers. I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay. Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs do.
Right, we have a few of these treasure boxes. Open some of these. We have 496 shards, so that's good. Can we upgrade our carrying capacity? Traps pouch, we'll increase that. Blasting ammo. Rope caster ammo. And again. Okay, so next quest, the War Chief's Trail, so we'll show that on the map. Right, so we're going to have to walk all the way down here.
The border is closed, but it won't stop the corruption. Mark my words.
Is there anything else nearer? Well, there's also the hunting grounds we could do, but we're not at the moment. Morbid Embrace Gate. Well, we'll have to go by foot. Or we could override a strider. Let's go.
must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Lenora managed to take down a crafter, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave! Let us speak! The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Right, go to Sona's last location. Which is all the way along here. Oh, hang on a second. There is quest. We'll head off to the side quest first, and then
The Nora village, up on the heights.
so how do I get up here? Two quests.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart, so they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
You said that you, wanted to be strong, like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the Proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
I'll check the stashes for Dreamwillow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
I kneel before you, low and humble. You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nicole.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the Sacred Land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the Sacred Lands, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more. All Mother.
She saved many lives. The tribe is
Okay,
lucky
so
to
we
have
have
her.
2 extra side quests. Mother's Rise. I think we'll leave it there. We need to head off to Sona's last location, which we'll do in the next episode. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.